Hello! Welcome to Say It In Chichewa. In today's video, we are going to dig a little deeper into a Malawian cultural aspect of a greeting. For someone new in Malawi, it is very important to know that about 85% of the population lives in rural areas. Most of the rural Malawians have some predominant cultures that might be strange to a foreigner. In a Malawian culture, greeting someone is a very important component. Mastering the greetings will really separate you from the common tourist. It is also important to know that every Malawian conversation starts with a greeting, and its expressions are commonly done with respect regardless of age or status. In a typical Malawian village setup, you will come across natives that kneel down or simply bend their knees when greeting you. This is mostly common with women and children. You will also come across some natives sitting down first before a greeting. On the other hand, men usually bow their heads during a greeting. In cases where one is wearing a cap, they are expected to traditionally take it off, especially when addressing elders, most importantly with traditional authorities. Now, let me quickly take you through a structure of a Malawian greeting. Tiambepo. Let's begin. Moni. Moni. This greeting is commonly used in a typical Malawian village. When someone greets you with a Moni, you can simply reply with another Moni. It is mainly used as a way of starting a conversation, just like hello. How are you? Muli Bwanji. Muli Bwanji. This is the most common greeting in Malawi and can be used anytime during the day to someone you haven't met for a while or someone you're meeting for the first time. The response to this greeting is Tili bwino kaya inu, which means I am fine and you. Good morning. Mwadzuka Bwanji. Mwadzuka Bwanji. Mwadzuka comes from the verb dzuka, which means wake up. This greeting is only used in the morning hours and literally means how have you woken up today? The response is Tadzuka bwino kaya inu. Tadzuka bwino kaya inu, which means I woke up very well this morning and you. Good afternoon or good evening. Mwaswela Bwanji. Mwaswela Bwanji. Mwaswela comes from the word swela, which means been. This greeting therefore translates as, how have you been? The greeting is common during the afternoons and evenings. In some cases, it can be said at any time to someone you have already met in the day. The response is, Taswela bwino kaya inu. Taswela bwino kaya inu, which means I have been alright and you. Take note that the greetings are usually said in plural form to express respect. The same words are also used when greeting more than one person. Greeting a child or a peer, as much as most Malawians do not mind greeting a child with the same respect, it is also normal to address a child with no or little respect at all. The words remain the same except the first letter is dropped in the questions, and the letters ND replaces the T in the responses. In this case, Muli Bwanji, which is plural, becomes Uli Bwanji, singular. Mwadzuka Bwanji becomes Mwadzuka Bwanji. Mwaswela Bwanji becomes Waswela Bwanji. And the responses, Tili bwino kaya inu becomes Ndili bwino kaya inu. Tadzuka bwino kaya inu becomes Ndadzuka bwino kaya inu. Taswela bwino kaya inu becomes Ndaswela bwino kaya inu. This pattern of rural and singular also applies to different other words. Join us in the next video where we will only focus on the most commonly used Chichewa words in singular and plural. Comment to let us know your suggestions. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Zikomo. Tatokoza. Thank you. We appreciate.